The Blue Heaven Sword Dragon, Namgonghyuk. He is someone who has made a name for himself among the martial arts fanatics that have lived in the Murim dimension for centuries and is called a genius. Although the immediate reason that he's looking for you is for revenge, the real reason is because he's simply curious. I don't know when it'll be, but if you end up facing Namgonghyuk, you need to prepare to put your life on the line. You have been moved to the lobby of the 11th floor. Phew. Namgonghyuk, huh? So, to simply summarize the information. The Murim psychotic murderer is looking for me. They're the ones that invaded my floor first. How confusing. Authority, Wings of Steel, C+, have been purchased. 1,500 SP has been deducted. Return Stone, F+, has been purchased. I found out a new truth, but nothing's really changed. Yo, before I run into that Namgonghyuk, I need to level up like crazy. You have used a return stone and will return to Earth. Ha. PM, missed call, 132, unread messages, 87. Please come to the Hunter Association as soon as you see this. Lee Haeyeon. What? Did something happen? Authority, Wings of Steel, C+, have been activated. Hunter Association. I'm glad it's not a compulsory mobilization. I know, right? Seeing the footage, it looked really violent. What's going to happen to Japan? Huh? Excuse me. That guy, did he just fly? What? It's good to see you again, Han Sunjin SSI. I'm sorry for troubling you inside the tower. Welcome, Sunjin SSI. Long time no see. So what's wrong? Why did you call me here so urgently? Something big happened in Japan just now. If you'd heard about the incident, I was worried that you would fly to Japan alone, so I called you here urgently. We need to converse more, but the situation is bad, so we'll get straight to the point. This is the body cam footage of a Japanese hunter that's been shared to us by Japan. The location is Shinjuku, Tokyo. The Japanese Hunter Association, who had detected a strong wavelength from a gate, sent a team composed of 7 A-rank hunters to the scene. The human that came out of the gate, although shocking, murdered 6 of the A-rank hunters in a few seconds. Recently, it has been speculated that he's an otherworldly challenger, who has invaded Earth's dimension. All the hunters were leaving just then. Shouldn't you call all of them and go support Japan? About that. In an unparalleled situation, almost all countries try to protect their hunters, so they're blocking hunter resources being dispatched to Japan. That's the same for our country, so they aren't sending hunters to support Japan. And from that, this is the body cam of the only survivor of the 7. Save me. The Blue Heaven Sword Dragon, Namgonghyuk, has come to avenge Baek Sunhak. Tell them that. Namgonghyuk. I didn't expect to meet him this quickly. Why do you have such a serious expression? It's not compulsory to go. It's been a while since we've seen each other, so shall we go eat something first? You won't go, right? Why do you keep doing such reckless things? You should think about other people's feelings, even if it's just a little. Thank you for worrying. But, this is something I need to resolve. Why can't everyone understand the sound of the sword? Young master, isn't this too much for a light spar? Cook. Sword Chi, at the age of 13, you've achieved more than I did when I was young. I greet the sword master. But, Hyuk, martial arts are not to harm humans, but are a path for transcendence. You can't harm anyone without a reason. The Tower of Trials is selecting a challenger from the Murim dimension. The young master has climbed to the 20th floor of the tower. I'm still not satisfied. My desire isn't being satisfied just from climbing the tower. I can't believe that a 17-year-old has achieved something so grand. I'm sorry, grandfather, as expected. You have used a dimensional invasion ticket. I have the most fun when destroying humans. I no longer feel satisfied by killing pathetic bastards. Going around Murim and killing people isn't allowed either. This way. Challenger Han Sunjia Nim, this way please. There are other people waiting inside. After seeing you on the 10th floor, we meet each other again. You arrived later than I thought. I heard from the association that you were here, but you really did come. Although, is this everyone who's gathered in response to Japan's support request? I heard that an additional challenger from America will soon arrive. I see. Even if you say that us three are all equivalent to S-rank hunters. The current otherworldly challenger that appeared in Shinjuku, is an unknown monster that might defeat all three of us. It'd be great if the challenger from America is strong. Ha! Catherine? Han Sunjian SSI. Do you know each other? Yes, to an extent. We met in the tower for a moment. I didn't want to meet you like this. Was there another way you wanted to meet? I wanted to meet you in a more normal way. We didn't even meet in a normal way in the first place, so how would we meet normally? Well, that's true, but can't you say it in a softer way? You're cold-hearted. Is this a couple's fight? That's not it. Never. This guy could have just said no, but why never? Finally, all the challengers have gathered. My introduction has been late. I'm the president of the Hunter Association in Japan, Ari Chika. She's the president of the Hunter Association. She came to the airport, so I thought she was just an ordinary association employee. I guess that means Japan is that desperate. Even if they're regulating their hunters, to think that there are only 4 applicants out of everyone in the entire world, the situation is a lot worse than I thought. Currently, no country is actively wanting to help Japan. To all of you who came here when everyone else turned their backs on us, I sincerely thank you. Please raise your head, President. Now's not the time to be bowing. Han Sung-yoon, this person. He's cold on the outside, but, instead of bowing, you should increase our reward right now. I'm requesting that you increase the promised reward 2-fold. Then I will actively give you my support to resolve this issue. I knew he was cold-hearted. I didn't come here because I was enticed by being a good Samaritan or a hero. I came because of the reward and growth I'll get when I kill Namgung Hyuk. Alright. I was very emotional in this critical situation. The entity that has appeared within Shinjuku is an abnormal monster. Since all of you are putting your lives on the line, I'll promise to increase the reward 2-fold. And, the situation isn't all despair. We have a shot at victory. The ability that Catherine Bennett possesses can flip the result of this fight. One of the authorities I possess is called the fire suppression. If an opponent who is stronger than me touches the fire that triggers this authority, all their stats will decrease by 10 and a random portion of their skills will become sealed. Using this authority, we can achieve victory. Of course, we'll win if he touches it. In other words, we need to create a situation where Miss Catherine can activate her fire suppression. Breaking news. We have news that China's S-rank hunter Peng Jamin, who went to Shinjuku as support, has just met the otherworldly challenger. There has yet to be any movement. It seems like they're conversing. Yes, it's a possible situation. It is known that challengers of the tower can converse despite being from different dimensions and nations. Are you Han Sung-yoon? Murim Guy, I'm China's Peng Jamin. You'll soon regret looking down on the Earth dimension. I don't know why insects are coming instead of the guy I told to come. Hui. Dash. A martial artist, huh? How fun. Shit. Why is that Chinese hunter acting on his own? This is bad. Miss Catherine, can you land properly even if we fall midair? Pardon? What do you mean? A leap forward, you say. I do have a skill that negates all damage when you fall. Then that's enough. If this works, we'll be able to inflict a lot of damage to him in one go. In that moment, please activate your authority. Seriously, doing whatever he wants. He hasn't changed. We can't just watch. You're seriously not in your right mind. In this situation, who goes and flies without any explanation? It's good that the Chinese hunter is taking up Nam Gong Hyuk's attention. If you see an opening, please use your authority. Then. I'll be going first. Kiak. For a guy who can't even put martial chi into his fist, what martial art is that? Phew, falling from the sky is something I won't ever do again. Who are you? You were looking for me that much, but now that I'm here, you don't even know who I am. Phew, falling from the sky is something I won't ever do again. Who are you? Skill, Ashen Blood, Very Happy Face, has been activated. All types of pain inflicted on the user will be decreased by 40%. If you manage to barely survive, Skill, Ashen Blood, Very Happy Face's proficiency will increase by 20%. You were looking for me that much, but now that I'm here, you don't even know who I am. I see, you're. Yeah, I'm Han Sung-yoon. Authority Sword Chi Master has been activated. I was looking forward to who you were, but to think you were a weak bastard who uses a fake sword chi. I'm pissed off. So what? I need to take initiative and attack now since he doesn't have a weapon. It would have been really dangerous if I took that head on. Skill, Ashen Blood, has been activated. I thought he took a lot of damage during the drop attack, shit. And my counter shield got destroyed in one hit too. At this rate, it'll be difficult to use counter shield's ability. Is that real sword chi? Recovery? To think you're relying on the witchcraft from the tower. TSK. Skill, Lightning Sword Chi, has been activated. Humph. Fire Suppression. Authority, Fire Suppression. When used on an opponent, all of the opponent's stats will be decreased by 10 and a portion of their skills will be sealed. My authority didn't work. Hey, above you. You insect bastards are ruining my fun. The instincts of a hunter who'd experienced many battles of life and death told them this. That they could not block this attack. Die, you insects. Dodge. Think of this teaching as a small gift. This is a simple mana injection. This, on the other hand, isn't a simple mana injection as it maintains a feeling of connection. How is it? Can you feel the difference? I felt the first one as a simple mana injection and the second one felt like you, White Crane Swordmaster, were inside of me. Good, now you just have to apply that to your sword. However, use it after you leave this place. Since you can't be put at a disadvantage due to administrator's interference. Skills and authorities are not manifested through sword chi and are instead used through one's own realization. You have used the Earth Dimension's first sword chi. The Tower of Trials sends its praise to challenger Han Sungyun. Achievement, unification with the sword has been accomplished. Due to the increased mana consumption of authority sword chi master, the penalty has been removed. This is the completed sword chi. Is everyone okay? Yes, thanks to you. In that moment, he used an attack of the same level to negate it. These two are monsters. Ha. Ha. Yes, that's how you're supposed to react. I was about to be disappointed. Ha ha ha. The more effort you put into a sand castle, the more fun it is when you destroy it. All the otherworldly challengers up until now were annoying, but this guy really is a psychopath. I'm sorry, but can you all stand by in a safe place? If there's a situation where I need to protect you like before, I won't be able to focus. But it's upsetting, but it's true. To think that I can't be of help again after the previous trial, damn it. But, when an opportunity arises, we will carry out the flame plan. Be careful. I feel like he's slightly lagging behind. At this rate, he's going to die. I thought I would be able to fight against him to a certain extent if my sword chi leveled up. My assumption of Namgung Hyuk's swordsmanship skills is A rank. But my swordsmanship skill is just C rank. Forget about skills, he's just really freaking strong. What, is that it? Shit. I used too much stamina to recover. Ha ha, if I use any more stamina, it'll affect my combat. Sunjian SSI, here. Nice. Kiak. I'll drink this well, hee hee. No. That annoying bastard. I should have poisoned it. TCH. Humans always have some hope. The same goes for you, Han Sungyun. A small amount of stamina has been restored. I might be able to win this fight too. If I do my best, at the end of the battle, I'll be able to win. I might be able to survive. But, ripping those thoughts to shreds. The moment your expression turns from benign optimism to despair. That expression is the only thing that gives me pleasure. I don't like this. It's as if his eyes are still filled with hope. Ugh. He won't have the strength to move now. But why does he still have that look? Fall into despair. Pack my eyes. I'm also at my limit for stamina that fuels my recovery. I only have one attack I can do after mustering up all my strength. But I can't see, so there's no way that this attack can work. What should I do? Sunjian SSI. Okay. If they come now, they'll only be slaughtered. Don't come. No. Ah. Your comrades. That's the reason why you were still able to have that look. Okay. Catherine. Let go. Kaya. I can smell your comrades frying. Stop, you perverted bastard. Yes. That's a good expression. Ha ha ha. Yo, let's do the minimum emergency treatment. You insect bastard. Zorb ball. I'm going to send her as far away as possible. That's the best I can do. Right after, I'll hide again. Hide. This is no different from that day 7 years ago. Right now, I can't protect anyone. Squeak. Squeak squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. Squeak squeak squeak. Squeak 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 squeak. Disaster. Countless mice, which have recognized this fight as a disaster, have come running to the surface. The one attack I have left. All possessed souls have been used to recover stamina. Calm down. You Murim pervert. No. You have better reactions this way. Dash. Due to authority fire suppression, the abilities of those who touch the fire will drastically decrease. Sword Chi will be sealed for 10 minutes. Sword Flame will be sealed for 10 minutes. Everyone, excluding Namgung Hyuk, will be immune to the fire. I'm China's hero, Peng Jamin. I'm still alive, you damned bastard. Since Catherine's fire was used, we're going now dash. Till the very end, these insects. You cannot use Sword Chi. It is sealed due to skill, fire suppression. Damn it. On forceful battle. Due to unique trait forceful battle, a fighting domain has been established with a 30-meter radius. All people besides Han Sung-yoon and Namgung Hyuk are prohibited from entering the fighting domain. My Sword Chi is sealed, but I can just use Combat Chi. Hee hee. What can a blind bastard do? When was it? "30-meter radius, ha. It's as if I've opened a third eye. You have discovered the true spiritual eyes. Skill, spiritual eyes, D, has leveled up to B rank. A battle where you have put your life on the line while depending on your senses is in progress. Skill, Sixth Sense, C+, has leveled up to B rank. Sixth Sense, which I completely forgot after obtaining, you have succeeded in surviving a battle against someone who's well versed with the sword. Skill, Demon Slayer, C, has leveled up to B rank. In a short amount of time, your body has suffered a copious amount of danger, surpassing its limit. Skill, Ashen Blood, B, has leveled up to B+ rank. With this, I can fight on par with Namgung Hyuk, whose abilities have been decreased. What is this situation? How are his movements improving? And how is his blade getting sharper? Activating skill, Clandestine Shadow Step, C+. User is moving through an area covered by shade. User's moving speed will be increased by 30%. Activating skill, Instant Acceleration. Activating skill, Wind's Grace. All speeds will be increased by 70%. Current stacks in use July 7th. Activating skill, Chaotic Sword Fighting Play, C+. Attack speed with bladed weapons will be increased by 20%. Current stacks in use October 10th. Even if I use all these skills, we're barely on par with each other. It's too risky for me. I'm gonna run out of stamina soon, and Namgong-hyuk's decreased abilities will be back to normal in 10 minutes. I need to end this fight while the flame is still there. The one thing that can turn the tables on a close fight is an unexpected variable. You made a foolish choice because you're cornered. You idiot. Iron-Blooded Sword. Activating authority, Iron-Blooded Sword. Kohuk. Damn it, it must have touched my dantian. I need to act fast if I want to completely recover later on. Authority, Fire Suppression, has ended. Unique trait, Forceful Battle, has ended. The 30-meter radius fighting domain will be undone, allowing for external interference. The barrier's going away. I was too focused on playing. I will end this fight next time. A gate? He's trying to go back to the Murim dimension. At that moment, everyone felt that if they do not kill Namgong-hyuk here, it would mean great disaster for Earth someday. We can't let him run away. Stop him. What? Run away? Sword Flame. Skill, Counter Shield, has been destroyed. Absorbed damage can no longer be released.